What's good, chat? What's going on? And welcome to another stream. We're multi-streaming again. The YouTube stream went live a little bit later than everything else did, so you just didn't get an intro. Basically, you didn't get any of the music or anything like that. Which is DMCA free music, so it would have been okay if you did get it. You missed out, but it is what it is. We're playing Like a Dragon Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii today. Back to this. This is the first time we've multi-streamed this game. Obviously, yesterday was our first multi-stream ever, which was cool. Hopefully, everything is right. Because it's only my second time ever doing it, that's why I was accidentally late to press and go live on the YouTube. Luckily before I started, but not before the intro. I tried to give YouTube some good shit today. I tried to set up Nightbot for YouTube, but I don't know if Nightbot is happy being in more than one channel at once because it didn't give me the option to connect it to YouTube, and because it's already connected to Twitch, I think basically it was like, no, sorry, you can't do this. Someone tell me if I'm wrong, and if it can be done. It would be cool if it could be, but it is what it is. And then I tried to set up some alerts for YouTube. Nothing new, but just like they've got the sub alert that I have for Twitch. They have that over there. It's got the like image, or like the animation of the sub alert for here, but the sound is like the follower alert for here because it's kind of the same, right? A sub on YouTube is like a follow on Twitch. They've got a membership alert, which I don't have an animation for, so they've just got one of like the stock ones, which didn't look that great when I looked at it, but it was like, it'll do. And then the tip one that I've got for bits over here is for super chats over there, so that you get some stuff now, YouTube, if you care. But yeah, I just thought I'll try and set some things up. It ended up being more complicated than I wanted it to be, just because I don't know, the internet hates YouTube, I guess. Also, I've just realised I gave this a fun title on. I gave it the same title on YouTube, but I forgot to change the name of the game in the title. Not in the like what it's under, but it says the GOROMARU SAILS again, Wonder Stop, which is not. It's just not. It's not that. It's like a Dragon Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii, of course. What else? We're going to do our final. I think this is a final drink link with Noah. I think there was like 30 of those Bond chats, and there's 3. Like every 10, you had a drink link. I think this is the final one.
この間ね、俺父ちゃんに渡したんだ。感謝の手紙。
ああ。
My chair's so squeaky. I'm sorry.
島から出してくれてありがとうって。そんなん書く言うてたな。
そうそう。
どないやった？喜んどったろ、ジェイソンのやつ。
まあね、驚いてもいたけど、お前字かけたんだなとか言ってさ、なんで知らないんだよって、こっちが驚いたよ。
はい、しょうもないの。
あとは絵がめちゃくちゃうまいって手紙と一緒に渡したんだ。
どんな絵描いたんや？
俺と父ちゃんとモアナ姉ちゃん、それから母ちゃんとナオミ姉ちゃんが一緒に笑ってる絵。
別居中の夫婦には圧がかかるの。
別々に住んでても家族だからさ。時々寂しいんだよね。俺変なこと言ってる
？Who needs family when you got me? Your dad would feel guilty hearing it. I mean, he probably would, but at the same time, I mean, it's not weird because you are family.
変なことないわ。まっとうな気持ちやろ。しっかりジェイソンに思うとこ言うたらええ。
でも今は立地と出て冒険の真っ最中だからね。まだしばらくはいろんな場所行って会ったことない人とたくさん会ってみたい。もちろんお宝だってまだまだ手に入れたいし。
Your milk's looking a little blue there, kid. I can't lie.
家族と落ち着いてる暇ないやんか。
あれ
Star Wars?
本当だね。
頼もしいやっちゃ。
Hey,
なん
see you.
だよの。父ちゃんを差し置いて船長と飲んでたのか。
なんやジェイソン、上機嫌やな。今来たのにもう先入っとるやないか。
まあな。可愛らしいお手紙が届いたもんでよ。だよな、ノア。
もう父ちゃんなんか嫌な感じだな。手紙なんかあげなきゃよかったよ。
アホやなお前。
そんな釣れないこと言うな
Don't be
よ。
an ass.
俺も一緒に飲ませてもらうぜ。いいだろ。
じゃあ俺はちょっとトイレ。
Man, you embarrassed him.
あれ、
But it
逃
was
げられ
cute.
ちまった。
You can't
ジェ
lie.
イソンお前、よっぽどノアの手紙が嬉しかったんやな。
そうなんだよ。見せてやろうか。お前もノアの手紙はもらったことない
Well, I'm
も
not
ん
his
な。
dad, so why
だ
would
っ
I?
け浮かりすぎや。もらった手紙、他の人に勝手に見せたらあかんやろ。
あはん。お前、ちょっとやきもち焼いてんじゃねえのか。
Why do you think I want to be his
俺よ
dad?
り懐かれてると思ってたもんな。手紙も嬉しかったんだが、ノアは絵もうまいんだよ。見せてえな。
Are you drunk already? Damn drunk. Have a little shame. Well, yeah, he is drunk already. Hey, why are you being an ass for? It's not like I thought I was his dad. He just liked me, and
まあまあ、そんなしけた顔すんなよ。ノアのさらなる成長を祈って乾杯といこうや。まさか断らねえだろ。
そんならまあええやろ。ここ来る前からずいぶん飲んどったみたいやの。一人で騒いで勝手に潰れよって。
ノアはトイレ出て上の部屋に上がってったぞ。やりかけの仕事があるって言ってたよ。
やりかけの仕事？何のことや。
さあな。少なくともジェイソンには内緒らしい。酔っ払いにとやかく言われたくないんだろう。
うん。そいつは超気になるの。なんや、ノアも寝とるんか。
it's all that milk.
これって親愛なる船長、面と向かって言うのが恥ずかしいから手紙で書くね。俺がどんなに船長に感謝しているか、どんなに船長のこと好きかを。ああ、俺としたことが。こんなん書きかけの読んだらお楽しみが減ってまうわ。こら。
Yeah, after Jason was just talking about that I'd never got
あいつ
anything
に
like
や
it.
きもち焼かれんのはめんどいからの。いつ書き上がるか知らんけど楽しみにしとるで、ノア。
Noah. I like how the subtitle said kid and he said Noah. Oh, look at the picture he drew to go with it. Maybe I am his dad. Your deepened bond has increased Noah's max level and strengthened his support skill. Any experience Noah had will be carried over. Okay. Bonds between boys. That's cool. So it's just a jump in. Oh, look at this. So like that. Look, there's 3 stars, but now there's 4 stars with Noah. Because of that, I think. And then he's got a bunch of XP. He hasn't actually leveled up at all, but I think he got XP, and then he can continue to level it. Level it. Cool. Q. Right. We needed to. There was one sub story here. It's a sub quest. There's one sub story here we needed to get into, and then we can set sail on the high seas once more. It's been a while since we've been on the ship. Also, between this stream and the last one of this, off stream, I managed to make the ship how we wanted it. So it's got like that black and gold vibe hull. It's got the Hanya trimmings. I got the Majima, like the headpiece, whatever you call it. Where it's like literally him with his swords and like in his captain outfit. I was like, yeah, looks sick. And I gifted the crew loads of stuff to try and bump up their ranks and stuff. We're not taking orders from you anymore, Captain. Yeah, we're jumping ship. Not you guys too. What are you all so mad about? It's your outdated workplace practices. We're gonna go find a ship that enforces proper compliance and values a work-life balance. Yeah, drinking parties? More like unpaid overtime. The situation's untenable. How is a party overtime? It's a party. Damn it, the hell do I do now? I need another drink. Core pirate compliance. I'm assuming we're gonna recruit him. The hell's all that about? Sure seemed to piss those guys off. Jumping ship, huh? Now I'm curious. Maybe I should ask what's going on. Are they pirates, or is it to do with like the restaurant? I mean, he looks like a pirate. His scars. So, you're looking down. Something happened? Huh? I heard those guys yelling at you earlier. I just wondered what the deal is. Something about them jumping ship, right? Oh, you heard all that? Yeah, my whole crew just up and quit. Pathetic, huh? What happened to me? I thought I had it all figured out. Sailing a pirate ship, fighting and living it up like kings in Madlantis. What am I saying all this to you for? Not like you'd get it. Guess I'm already wasted. Just forget about it. So, you're a pirate, eh? I happen to be one of the swashbuckling kind myself. Captain of the Goro pirates, in fact. We've been having a hell of a time in Madlantis. I mean, we've barely been to Madlantis, but okay, Majima. Wait, you're serious? Ha! Never thought I'd meet a fellow pirate in Honolulu. What's your name? Majima. Captain Majima, huh? I'm Brian. Captain Brian. Here, grab a seat. I'll get you a drink. Alright. But then a storm blew us off course. We eventually dropped anchor in Honolulu and, well, here we are. I thought I'd at least get to drink myself stupid here every day with my crew, but then they all bailed on me out of nowhere. So that's what all the yelling before was about. What started them on that? They said they were getting stressed out because my ship was full of compliance violations. Apparently they're out to look for another pirate ship with a better workplace environment. Compliance violations? And a better workplace environment? The hell's any of that got to do with being a pirate? Beats me. As far as I'm concerned, the pirate's life's supposed to be about looking for booty all day. If you know, you know. Then drinking all night till you pass out. And if someone don't like it, you kick their ass out of the way. That's what I thought anyway. But look where living that pirate's life got me now. I see. I believe that gives me all the information I need. What? Who the hell are you? My name is White. Fitting. You're about the whitest man I've ever seen. My consulting firm specializes in providing support, guidance, and consultations regarding general business etiquette and compliance. Oh yeah? And what exactly does the boss of a consulting firm want with me? We're looking to expand, but with such cutthroat competition, we feel the Red Ocean strategy of vying for existing market share would be unproductive. I read half that word and then just my voice ran out. And yet the results of our marketing research left me concerned that there weren't any unexplored markets remaining in the B2B sphere. But, listening to your chat, a brilliant new idea came to me. Pirate crew compliance consultancy. A fresh market, a blue ocean, like the one you sail upon. The hell's up with this guy? I could infer from your conversation just now that you seem to have been committing a wide range of compliance violations. And that it was for this very reason that your crew decided to leave. Clearly, the pirating industry is in dire need of compliance guidance. Can't say I ever gave a rat's ass about any of that compliance shit. Well, you not giving a rat's ass is what lost you your crew, ain't it? Indeed. Clinging to anachronistic practices is simply stubborn, not commendable. Furthermore, your situation would make for an excellent model case. Therefore, I'd like to offer you guidance in the form of a compliance training course. I'll need example cases to display in pamphlets and promotional videos, so I'd be more than happy to offer our initial services to you for free. Free? You for real? I am. However, further sessions will require payment, the details of which I can guide you through at a later time. Shrewd, ain't you? Well, if it helps your business, guess it's a win-win kind of deal. Making a whole ass video seems like it's going a bit overboard there. Watching online videos has become an increasingly popular method of learning as of late. We'll call it Worst Boss Ever, Toxic Pirate Captain, Amazing Transformation through HR Goals, or HR hashtag goals. That should appeal to the younger demographics. I don't know about you, but if I saw a video with a title like that, I'd keep the ever-loving hell away from it. Clickbait. We found that such excessive titles have had a positive contribution to viewership. Hey, Majima, why don't you take the course too? Couldn't hurt learning how to be a better captain, right? And, I'd feel better not being the only one doing it. Why not? Looks like you got 2 of us taking that course now. It's free for me too, right? I suppose that would be fine. The more pirate captains we're able to guide, the more prestige our course will gain, after all. Let's do it then. Alright, then with that settled, I must hurry and create a special pirate curriculum. There's quite a lot of work to be done. Please come visit me at the marina later. Your training will begin there.
Oh.
Got it. See you later. Go to the marina for compliance training. Aye, I'll do it. I gotta be the best boss ever.
Hope you're ready to die. I'll let you guys slug.
I mean, that's not very nice. Come to the marina for my compliance training and I get told, I hope you're ready to die, I'll make sure you die slow. It's not very nice. Right, lads, as you were. It's good to see you again, Captain Majima. Now that you and Captain Brian are here, let's get your compliance training started right away. This will be a fairly lengthy course, however. Are you ready to begin? I'm ready. Sure am. You ready, Brian? Yeah, guess so. Can't help but feeling like I'm starting from less than nothing here, though. You don't even have a crew anymore. Honestly, not really sure I'll be able to learn a thing. Let's begin. If possible, I would like to conduct the course on a pirate ship. Would one of you be willing to lend your own? Mine's still getting repaired, so... Sorry, but you mind us using yours, Majima? Fine with me. It means you get to see why the GOROMARU is my pride and joy. Thank you for your amenability. I'll have some staff participating as well, so I'll need to notify them. Alright. Thinking I'll bring the GOROMARU out into the open ocean to get us in the right mood. Let's do it. Ah, so this is the GOROMARU. She certainly is, or surely is, a magnificent vessel. Ain't she? Well, go on, keep the praise coming. We're here, Mr. White. So sorry to keep you waiting. Oh, just in time. Thank you for coming out here today. These are some members of my company's staff. They'll be supporting me in today's training. They're quite the capable fighters as well, so they'll be perfect for recreating your particular work environment. It's a pleasure to work with you. Yeah, good to meet you. Right, let's begin with a simple orientation. Please take a seat. The desires and demands of employees concerning their working conditions have changed dramatically, particularly in regards to younger generations. If such a younger worker begins to have reservations, they will be more than happy to leave in search of a new workplace. Yeah, sure experienced that one firsthand. And why exactly do you think that happened? I don't know. Must have fallen out of love with the sea. That very well may be the case in some situations, but not this one. Those who left you have not lost their love for the sea, but that love alone was not enough to retain them. Not without clearly defined regulations and an agreeable work environment. Today's young workers simply will not tolerate having antiquated rules crudely forced upon them by their superiors. Ugh. Many workers require delineation between work and leisure time. Regardless of personal opinion, it's reasonable to expect clearly defined hours and rules. If you want to keep up with the times and retain your employees, long-held preconceptions about how pirate crews operate may need to be discarded. We live in an era where adherence to compliance standards is crucial, whether at sea or on land. So we must uphold modern standards, build trust with our stakeholders, and respect the diverse work styles of our employees. It's pirate school. Would this be a good time to tell you I don't read Japanese? By holding true to these tenets, we can make employee-friendly pirate ships that are a joy to work on a reality. Right, everyone? Yeah, definitely. Who the hell is blonde employee? Quite right, Mr. White. It'd be a joy to fire the cannons on your ship. Somehow, having your own workers cheer you on doesn't exactly scream compliance to me. Sounded like a bunch of gibberish to me. You get any of that, Majima? Not a word. I'd have better luck trying to understand a Martian. Well, details aside, our objective is simple, or simply to create an environment that values its crew and operates under clearly defined rules. In fact, this consistency is what generates such fervent support for sports like baseball and soccer. The point of this course is to study such rules. Alright, I think I'm getting you now. Things don't work the way they're supposed to without the right rules, yeah? Fair point. Baseball wouldn't be baseball if you could just run up to the pitcher and pummel him with your bat. Precisely. Now, let's go through a short exercise with my staff to help clarify our goal further. During the exercise, I want you two to point out any compliance violations that you notice. Just relax and have fun learning. Aye aye. Ah, sleeping quarters. Just what I was looking for. This is where our first exercise will take place. Now, let's begin. Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Please be aware that today's training will not necessarily apply to all ships or businesses. Any and all compliance will not be followed up on. Or complaints even will not be followed up on. Man, these corporate types sure know how to cover their asses. Now, exercise 1. Begin. Morning, lads. Morning, Captain. Sleep well last night? Get some grub in you and look sharp. Yes, Captain. Alright, everyone to their posts. On the double. Yes, Captain. Stop. That's the end of our first scene. Now, somewhere in that scene was an instance of behaviour that we would deem inappropriate. Do either of you know what it was? Something was inappropriate? Was it that the captain was too nice? Because that's what it looked like to me. Do you know what was wrong, Mr. Majima? Well... saying sleep well last night, saying everyone to their post, saying morning, lads. One of them is a woman, I think, right? Also, yeah, diversity. Guess it ain't right calling your whole crew lads. I see. And why do you think that is? Well, lads is talking about men, right? But crews can have women too. Kind of weird calling a woman a lad, you know? Yes, that's exactly right. Lad is associated with the male sex. Using it could make female crew members? I can't read lately. Feel excluded, and is therefore inappropriate in this situation. Society at large is more sensitive about gendered expressions these days than it historically has been. It is something you must always keep in mind. Damn, I've been saying lads this whole time. Then what if I said something that could be for both men and women, like bildrats? Well, it's not an especially flattering term, but I suppose it would be preferable to lads. However, a simple everyone would be the safest choice. Sounds kind of boring for a pirate if you ask me. Now, on to the next exercise. But first, I think we will need a change of scenery. Do you mind us borrowing the deck? Go ahead. I'm just going to use the can real quick. Go on ahead without me. Alright, we'll be waiting for you. Why is he staring at me? Ah, damn. Guess someone's already in there. A quick question, if you don't mind. Holy son of a shit! The hell did you come from? Almost made me piss myself. That's got to be a compliance violation. Are you aware of the number of times you should knock on a restroom door? It differs from the amount for a door to an interview room, after all. And this is the perfect opportunity to test your knowledge. Guess I'll take that as a no on the almost making people piss their pants has got to be a compliance violation thing. Relieve yourself outside the restroom. Not once, not twice, not incessantly. Break down the door. I guess twice. Tap tap. Occupied. Oh, okay. No rush. I can wait. Excellent. You knocked the correct number of times. This is globally transferable knowledge, you know. I would think 2 or 3 is like correct for most knocking on right? Like he was like, it differs from an interview door, blah blah blah. You don't say. Relieve yourself outside the restroom is a hilarious option there. Also knock incessantly, just like constant just banging on the door. Sorry for the hold up. Phew, took a while to get that one out. Clark, please. Right, now that you've learned some restroom etiquette, I will see you at the deck once you've relieved yourself. Nah, I don't gotta go anymore. Let's just go. Oh, maybe I have pissed myself. Oh, well, alright then. Maybe I did relieve myself outside that bathroom. Is this a dispute? Settling a dispute? It is time for the final exercise of this course. We've only done 2. I mean, I guess the toilet one was kind of one, but not really. Trust me when I say that it is going to be quite the pirate spectacle. These are members of our battle department. They're trained to fight in the case of an emergency, adding a layer of realism to this exercise. Wow, you got people for every possible situation, huh? Now then, here's a heart-pounding battle scene in which the heroes and villains fight over the treasure. Begin. I ain't handing over me booty. If you want it, you'll have to pry it from me cold, dead hands. Fine by me. How about you? The lamest sword fight ever. He's dead. Ah, you got me. We did it. We've finally gotten our hands on the treasure we've been longing for. This is why we'll never quit the pirate life, eh, mateys? Yeah, we're rich. Fine work, as always. We'll split up the booty equally amongst us all. Yeah. And plan on drinks tonight. Aye, aye, Captain. And that's the exercise. There was something wrong with that? Looked like as good a happily ever after as you could get to me. From a compliance perspective, I can assure you that it was certainly not. Now, what conduct in that exercise would you consider inappropriate? Killing the enemy pirate? Saying they'll never quit? Splitting up the booty equally? Planning on drinks later? Does it mean saying they'll never quit? That's the only one that seems like employment related. Splitting up the booty equally is good. Killing the enemy pirate seems bad, but also it's pirates. Saying that they'll never quit the pirate life's got to be the thing that ain't compliant. Interesting. Please explain why. Well, if someone in the crew actually does want to quit and hears the captain saying that stuff, they'll probably feel like they can't speak their mind, right? You got a point. They call that peer pressure, don't they? That's very considerate of you to consider, Captain Majima. However, you may be overthinking a bit. Workplaces operate under the assumption that all employees are committed to their professional duties. How long each employee stays is irrelevant. If there was in fact a crew member thinking of quitting, it is unlikely that they would express that sentiment openly unless they are certain of it. Yeah, but it might not just be openly in front of everyone. They might just they might not even want to bring it up to the captain one-on-one because of that message. So you might say that was the wrong answer, but I disagree, sir. Accepting these unwritten rules is part of stating a job, and workplaces function independent of such unexpressed feelings by the employees. Yeah, I guess so. So that's why my crew just up and quit on me with no notice. Now, the correct answer is when the captain said they would be splitting up the treasure equally. In simple terms, to split the proceeds of the treasure equally would first require clarifying the amount of capital available to be distributed. Yeah, but maybe they just didn't get there to that point yet, you know? I feel like that wasn't the thing that was wrong with that conversation. Capital? Like Honolulu's the capital of Hawaii? As I'm sure you're aware, obtaining treasure is a benefit to financial performance. Ideally, 90% or less of the monetary value covers labor and expenses. After calculating this point, we determine an evaluation coefficient. Then, assign a grade to each worker as stipulated by company expectation. Bro just fell asleep. Okay, we get it. Enough with the business talk. You even put Brian to sleep. Basically, you're just saying that treating everyone equally ain't really fair, right? That doesn't make sense. Precisely. Workers deserve to be compensated based on their individual contributions. Save us the corporate jargon next time, will you? Bro's hungry. What? What was that? Are we being attacked? No, dumbass. That was just your belly growling. It was? Guess all this compliance work's gone and starved me. What do you say we head back to Honolulu and grab a bite? You're suddenly excited for someone who was asleep. You're suddenly excited for someone who was asleep 30 seconds ago. Well, I think this makes for a good place to end today's training anyhow. Look how good my ship looks. It's beautiful. Phew. Didn't think it'd take that long to get back to Honolulu. Yeah, the waves were pretty choppy. Ain't no controlling the seas. Once again, I would like to thank you two for taking part in today's training. We got a lot of excellent footage to use for our video. I was very impressed with how you determined the answers for each exercise. Here is a memento of your work today. Please accept it. A voyage ring. Now that's a nice reward. Thanks. Well, nothing else. I sure learned a bunch of shit I never thought about before. Most of it went right over my head, though. The younger generations have particularly high compliance awareness and consider unacceptable many of the practices once thought to be fine. It is for that reason that us etiquette and compliance instructors have a duty to support... What's that? Etiquette. Compliance. Well, well, well. If it ain't that dipshit who turned our young crew against us. Wait, he's been the one, like, seeding it in their minds? Did he do it to Brian's crew? What seems to be the problem, gentlemen? Oh, I'll tell you the problem. The brats in our crew can't stop whining about harassment this, compliance that, demanding hotlines out the ass. And they ain't listening to a goddamn thing we tell them. Managed to shut their asses up eventually, but we need to deal with the cause of this before it gets out of hand. What exactly do you mean? I mean you, tight ass. You're the one who put all that compliance shit into their heads. Ugh, I'm getting pissed off again just thinking about it. Your ass is shark bait. Shark bait, hoo-ha-ha. Or you could pay me reparations. My whole livelihood's down the drain thanks to your meddling. $1 million ought to cover it. That's an absurd proposal. Then get your ass ready for a flogging. Battle department, this is what you've trained for. Get this situation under control. Guys? Nah, I've already finished my shift for the day. My contract says if I do overtime, it's only supposed to be desk work, so this would be a breach of compliance. What? Hey, wait! What up, Rob? Welcome to the stream. I see you in the YouTube chat. Twitch sucks, YouTube is awesome. Damn, man. I mean, YouTube. I was trying to set stuff up for YouTube today, and it was. Well, to be fair, it wasn't really YouTube's fault, but it was more a mixture of Streamlabs and Nightbot being difficult. But I wanted to give YouTube some cool stuff. They have alerts now. That's something. But like, I think it's the super chat, the memberships, and the like just subs, like which obviously is like a follow on YouTube and Twitch. I don't know why I'm explaining that to you. You know it, but you know what I mean. Guess his guys take this compliance stuff as seriously as he does. I'm just undergoing workplace compliance training on being a pirate at the moment. Say your prayers. Ah! Who are you assholes? Oh, we're just some pirates that happen to be passing through. We're pirates 24/7, ready to hand out an ass kicking whenever, wherever. Fine, then we're sending you scurvy dogs to Davy Jones' locker first. You're dead men. Assholes. We might be dead men, but you're assholes. By decree of the video game. Boom. Base. You alright? Yes, thank you for your assistance. With times changing so rapidly, I thought teaching older generations what modern workers value would make the world a better place for all. But I suppose when you impose new rules so suddenly, some will find it difficult to adjust, like those pirates just now. Yeah, nothing wrong with rules when done right, but overdoing it ain't gonna work. Being too much of a stickler can backfire on you real good. Might suit a normal company, but that shit ain't always gonna fly with pirates. Hell, if anything, some leeway with the rules is what we need these days. I mean, look at your own battle squad. And those losers we just trashed, they're on the other side, but both are on the extreme ends, you know? Well, given my push for compliance, one could argue it was deserved. The boss sets the example for their subordinates, after all. That's how it is for pencil pushers too, huh? I founded my company hoping to bridge divides and help those whose suffering went unnoticed, but I'm clearly a long way off from achieving that vision. To your point, Mr. Majima, I was so single-mindedly focused on adhering to compliance that I utterly neglected to consider pirate culture. There isn't always a single correct answer for every situation. Unfortunately, I evidently had to learn that the hard way. I guess I had to learn the hard way too. Thought my crew were just a bunch of lazy good-for-nothings, but now I get that they had their reasons for quitting. Looking back on it, I could have done a lot of things better. Yeah, us geezers shouldn't be imposing our old ways on the kids. I still ain't gonna put up with any bullshit from my crew, but I'll do it fair and compliant. Rules and freedom are gonna live right side by side on my ship. What a beautiful ship that would be. Excuse me. Would you be kind enough to take me on as a member of your crew? What? The assumption my ideals were universal prevented me from appreciating pirate culture. I believe my superficial understanding was sufficient. I feel it is now my duty to keep learning and build a compliant work environment for all employees that still honours their respective cultures. Would you allow me to study pirate society under your wing, Captain Majima? Well, how about that? The teacher's becoming the student. I ain't gonna turn down a willing pirate, but the second you step foot on my ship, I'm putting you through your paces, got it? Understood. I am at your command. Then let me join your crew too. Much as I want to be a captain again someday, I ain't ready yet. Not to mention you all just seem like a fun bunch. Teach me your ways, Captain. Damn, everyone's wanting me to teach them stuff all of a sudden. Well, welcome aboard, mateys. He has a gun. Happy to be aboard, Captain. Good. But if I catch either of you slacking off, you're getting fed to the sharks. Ain't that a compliance violation? Get out of here with that shit. My ship, my rules. Now go get ready to set sail. So forceful imposition of one's authority is what enforces leadership in pirate organizations. How eye-opening. Perhaps I've picked the wrong industry to break into. Main story? What's that? What a great name for a trophy. Speaking of trophies, I'm gonna move myself down a little bit again. Bro said, that's good shit right there. Not me moving shit around midstream again. classic me. I want to... I got this... To be fair, the emote wall is still behind me, so that's fine, I guess. Ooh, that guy just said, why am I so buff and macho? That's a great question, man. I assume dedication, hard work. Or roids. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how you got yourself there, but I respect it. I mean, I respect it less if it's roids, I guess. 'Cause right, we're finally actually going to set sail. Like I say, it's been a while since we've been in Honolulu for a while. We haven't really had the chance to be back out in the open sea in a bit. And now we're going to. Pull the ship in. Let's do it. The ship's looking good. And also... look at this. We've got all these cannons. The starboard cannons aren't the best yet. I need more components and stuff to upgrade them. But the machine guns are fully upgraded. These cannons are laser cannons and they're like fully upgraded, which is pretty sweet. I'm gonna replace the ninja dude with this guy. Sorry, ninja dude. But then I'll put the ninja dude like in one of these other teams, I think. Maybe here. What is that other new dude? What is he? Is he a... Oh, he was a shooter, wasn't he? Put this ninja dude in here. And she can go in there, I guess. What am I doing? What am I even doing? Oh, that was this dude. Yeah, you. I'm gonna put this guy here. And then I just need someone who's good at punching people in here, I think. Oh, which she was, right? Yeah. Alright, who needs upgraded? The new boys. You. And you. I might actually swap. Squid Hunter dude can come in here. And our carnal sister lady. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Then I just need to give people stuff to upgrade them. We got laser cannons here, the best they can be. These just need... These are the shit cannons. They look good, like the upgraded ones though. The normal ones look pretty good. I just need components to be able to upgrade them. These are max upgraded. I got Captain's meteor launcher as my weapon. We've got this thing. I can upgrade the performance, which I've done a decent amount of. I love the appearance. I can't imagine us changing this appearance unless we find something real cool. Okay, let me go and find the crew that need to be gifted stuff. That's the squid guy. I know I bumped him up, but he already did have ability. You need how to be a mighty pirate. You could have that. The only problem with that is I've only got 2 of them, and I kind of want to save them for like my best. But let's do what we can to bump you up with what we've got. Do you want a lunch assortment? There you go. Don't say I don't give you anything. Have a dim sum assortment again. See, some of them do 300, some of them do 500. Here's a fruit party platter. Oh, we went up to 13. Okay, another guy was not in the top deck staff. He was in one of the boarding crews or raiding crews or whatever they are. So he'll be down here. Look at this lot. Bunch of misfits. A lot of them. Here he is, look. He's getting put to work. Here's a I reckon he'll like a coffee assortment. I also think he'll like a beautiful painting. There you go, he's coming along nicely. And here's some handmade dried fruits. He didn't like that as much. Ice cream assortment? I was gonna say. Surely you're gonna like the ice cream. And sure, I have the royalty leaves as well. So everyone's around level 12, 13, basically. That's kind of what I've aimed for now. I have no real reason for not making them higher than that. We don't know who else we're going to get as well down the line. We might end up with people that we replace them with, and I don't want to have wasted loads of money. Start a feast. I ain't really got enough food for a feast. Okay. What about a party? I ain't got enough food for a party, okay. So we're not doing any of that. We can do karaoke. I feel like we have to, right? Bit of karaoke before we set sail. What do we sing? Song of Departure. I mean, this is our cruise song, you know. We have to sing this. Captain B. I made a mistake. His dancing is very distracting.
Susume, susume, 僕らを乗せて
Sick. Sea shanties! Enjoyed karaoke on the deck of the GOROMARU? Sweet. This game does karaoke so well. I love it. It's so good. I'll never forget the first time I did karaoke in one of these games and like the music video bit kicks in and it's just so great. Hello, my Becky. Welcome to the stream. So far I've got Rob said something in YouTube chat and you said something in Twitch chat. Sail to the waters near Hawaii. I just want to see what else is on the map. Yeah, look, that's, what's this? Bit of green over there. Oh, but I can't go over there yet. Oh shit. Never mind then. Definitely there's something over there. But these bits are blocked off for now. Rob just lives in YouTube chat now. He doesn't like to show his face anywhere else now. It's just where he is. It's just where he lives now. Let's go. Here we got some components as well. I'm in desperate need of components. They're singing. They're singing the song we just sang on karaoke to themselves. Hey, we're getting some components, this is good. I'm very much in need of components. We want to rest at the lighthouse? What I want to do is get all these components. It's so good having like a full crew now, and a proper ship, like it's got our own spin on it in terms of the appearance and stuff. Upgraded in its size. I just realised there's a brake button. How do you brake? I suppose you drop the anchor. Bye, dolphin. Or a black flag could never. I say with Rob in the chat. Black flag wishes he did pirates like this. Sharkstone. My new running shoes are fire. I was speedy today. Hell yeah. But they got a bit of spring to them. Because one, they're new, and two, they're running shoes, right? Pretty good ones. So, look, I have a rocket launcher, which is pretty sick. They don't even stand a chance. Just whip out the rocket launcher. So we are still limited on how much we can explore at sea. I think, like you say, it's because we're still early days. Oh, it's raining? Oh no. I have lasers on my ship now. One of my set of cannons are lasers. And if you think that sounds ridiculous, it is. If that's ridiculous to you, it's because it is. No pain while running at all. You can tell they're proper running shoes. Hell yeah. That's good. That's very good. I mean, it's the sort of thing where, like, if you're taking up the hobby that seriously, as you sort of have been, and obviously there's different levels of seriousness. I'm not implying that you're extravagantly going to be, like, doing all of the events all the time, but I know you obviously are interested to start one to see if you do then want to do more and stuff like that. Have that experience. But it's like, yeah, if you're doing it as much as you are doing it, I think it's good to, you know, have something that allows you to, you know, do it properly without, like, say, hurting yourself. Because you don't want to do that. We're back at Rich Island. There's Moana. Here we come. When we left, it was like the shittiest looking ship ever. We come back, it looks amazing. Yeah, exactly.
ゴローマルでっかくなったんだよ。おかえり、すごいじゃない。島の外はどう？楽しんでる？うん。ネレ島、マトランティス、ホノルルシティ、船長のおかげで初めて見るもんばっか。
そっちは変わりないんか、モアナ。
変わりないかって。あんたたちが島出たのついこの間だよ。
I feel like I left ages ago,
こっ
honestly.
ちは大丈夫。
I got wrapped up in a lot of side quests and stuff.
前に追っ払ってくれた海賊たちがまだ少し島に残ってるみたい。え、そうなんだ。今は大砲も船もないからそんなに面倒を起こしてないよ。ただあんたたちには船取られた恨み持ってるかもね。一応気をつけて。
Sounds like no bounty hunters came to the island. Helps me breathe a little easier. Oh yeah, I forget there's a bounty on me.
Yeah.
You've almost finished your second Harry Potter medal? Hell yeah. What did you get for the first one? Like, what was, like, because you know how the medals were, like, themed, obviously. What, I can't remember what it looked like. Was it the Hogwarts Express? I can't remember if I've seen it. You probably have.
この後、この新五郎丸でマッドランティスに乗り込むんだ。そう。でも今日は島でしっかり休んでいったら？自覚ないかもしれないけど。
Yeah, yeah, I figured there's one per film.
疲れがたまるんだから。
せやな。今晩はここで休んで、明日の朝出発。
I grabbed a screenshot. I like the
ちゃんと船長の言うこと聞くんだよ。
because I remember when you showed me the Lord of the Rings ones, they're very cool. And the fact that the first one has a ring in it and you can, like, can't you, like, move it to each medal or something? That's so sick. About that time, gonna head over to the shed and get some rest. I like I'm still sleeping in a shed. Look out! Phoenix! What's that? It's Phoenix, my chicken! Got a lot to say even after the morning, huh, Phoenix? Is this supposed to be the same day? Because that's crazy. You've been a good little birdie? I see, I see. No clue what you're saying, but I like the energy you're bringing. Uh-huh. Maybe she wants to get on the GOROMARU and go out to sea with us. Who can say? In any case, she'll have to toughen up and earn my trust if she wants to join my crew. I'll keep a close eye on her. Raise her to be a proper pirate chicken. It's Onigiri. You too, Onigiri. We'll make sure to take good care of all the animals here so they grow up big and strong. We're at your service, everyone. I have a lot more animals too. Those are the two you have to have by now, I guess, story-wise. I've got lots more. Alright, guess it's time to head back to the shed. What's wrong, Captain? Oh, nothing. Just feel like the island's different than the last time I was here. Ooh, we can use the hookshot some more. Like there's new places I can go and new bugs I can catch. Oh, it's the owl one with the letter. It's Hedwig with the letter, the first one. That makes sense. They're pretty cool, though. I like them. I like the Lord of the Rings ones more, but I like them. And I know you're a huge Harry Potter fan. I tried to get you into Lord of the Rings. You liked it, but we've only seen the first one together. You're almost done with the second one. The second one's the car, right? I literally just closed it and I've forgotten. I think the picture was the car. There's a wand and spells with the Harry Potter one. I did see the well, the third one's the Patronus, the stag, and the... It's pretty cool. They're pretty cool. The fourth one's the dragon wings around... Is it around the egg? Yeah, Lord of the Rings has the ring to move about. I think that's very cool. The fact that... I think it wasn't the first one like the Hobbit house in the Shire, the Hobbit hole. And then, like, it's got the ring. And then, like, yeah, because you can basically take it through them all until you get to Mount Doom, which is really... I just think that's really cool. Like we said... For you, it was, I like running, and that might, and those ones are cool, so that might motivate me to watch them. For me, it's like, I love Lord of the Rings, and that's tempting. We'll have to get back to watching Lord of the Rings for you, babe. Got to catch you up on them. Yeah, exactly. You liked the first one. I remember you said you liked it. It's hard, because they are, Rob insisted on us watching the extended editions, which I love, but for the first time watcher, the extended editions are quite a lot. But yeah, you liked, and I think we watched, like the first Hobbit one together as well, like on Netflix when we were like pet sitting somewhere. I think you liked the Hobbit as well, the first one. I don't know if you'd seen the others. They are long. I mean, the normal versions are pretty long, but the extended editions are very long. Yeah, when we were at Archie and Dud's, I think, was when we watched the first Hobbit together. Obviously, I've seen them a bunch of times, but... Really? I don't feel any difference. Wait, then maybe it's you who's changed. You have the chain hook now. Why not try it out on Rich Island? Oi, oi! Yo, what up, Dom? Thank you for the hydrate. By the way, Dom, we're multi-streaming right now on Twitch and YouTube, so you can watch on either platform. I still think Twitch is the better chat experience, but Rob's been hanging out in the YouTube chat by himself. Becky's here in Twitch chat though, and I've got a chat thing now that combines both chats, so I can see what everyone's saying on both sites at the same time in one chat. It's great. We did it for the first time yesterday, so today's just the second time. So I'm still feeling things out. Let me know if things look or sound off, or they don't have Nightbot in chat, so they don't have like the commands on YouTube. I tried to figure that out today, but I don't think you can have Nightbot attached to more than one of your accounts, it seems, unless I just couldn't figure it out if you could do that. And they've got some alerts, sort of makeshift, for like super chats and memberships and subs on there, which obviously are like follows on here, and yeah, I say on here, I'm on both right now. Hi. But yeah. How are you doing though, Dom? I hope you're doing good. You have the chain hook now. Why not try it out on Rich Island? Oh, I read you. Like I got a whole new pair of eyes, huh? Might as well explore the island to the fullest on the way back. The following features have been unlocked. Animals joining your crew with sufficient affection. Rich Island chain hook points. Higher rank bugs and fish obtainable with the chain hook. Rich Island bounties. Great. So now we're here. We're going to do a bunch more side stuff. But just on this island now. Classic me. Okay. I'm going to grab this. Yoink. Pop to these shops over here as well. You sent Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit ones? I remember you showing me them before. Did you send them by text? Because I didn't get a text. I remember you showing me the Lord of the Rings ones before. And I think I did see the Hobbit ones before. They were cool. I'm going to eat everything on the menu at this place, because I can now. Chicken nuggies. There's only a couple of things I hadn't had, actually. Sunset Diner. By text? Oh, I didn't get them. Maybe it's just taking a minute. Sometimes that happens, doesn't it?
Ready to help beat you.
Ready to die? Not really. Given the option, not really, is my reply. It says delivered. Weird. I mean, I definitely got the Oh, that's so strange. So I opened up my messages. There was no notification, no nothing. Not on my home screen, not like the little one next to the, you know, the little push notification thing. I open up the message and they're just there. That's bizarre. Yeah, the Hobbit ones are actually really sick. I really like them. The first one having, for an unexpected journey, having the ring and sting. Ring sting? No one likes ring sting. Like Desolation of Smaug having the pile of gold with the dragon, and then the Battle of the Five Armies having like the dwarven like statue thing. That's sick. They're actually really cool. But I also really do like the other ones, the proper Lord of the Rings ones. Because the proper Lord of the Rings ones, the other ones are like based off the movies. They've like, this is for this movie, this is for this movie. Whereas the Lord of the Rings ones, it's all about like, they're all locations, which I think is really cool. They're like, yeah, they're sick. There are lots of them for sure. But yeah, I just think it's cool that they're done by like locations in the films rather than like just the name of the film. Which I don't necessarily think that's bad, but you know what I'm saying. Like, I think it's cool that it's like Rohan and the Shire and like just all the different. The nerd in me enjoys that. The nerd in me just being me. Tell Rob I said hey. Rob, Dom says hey. And also, could you sing I'm So Lonely? Me or Rob? Lonely. I'm Mr. Lonely. I have nobody to call my own. Rob's in the YouTube chat alone. Yeah, he do be. I think he likes it that way though. You know Rob.
Oh, hello. Thanks.
Why thanks, I didn't buy anything.
Yes.
Thanks for wasting my time. What really annoys me, right, is you take a picture of things for the photo rally, then it keeps it saved in your phone, and it also saves it to my saves it as a highlight to my bloody PlayStation, which I just don't want. All my highlights on the PlayStation are my platinum trophies. Not to brag or anything, but Rob is a lone wolf.
I'll beat you to a pulp.
Rob doesn't want to be bothered. He hopes no one watches on YouTube ever, so he has the YouTube chat to himself. I heard him say that. Boomerang lover. Treasure. Ring of Gaia. Somehow makes enemies more likely to confront you. Oh, it's the pisses everyone off one. Nice. Just what I wanted. What do you got for sale, lady? Oh, you're the pawn shop of this island. That's PAWN, chat. Yeah. Arigato gozaimasu. And all that. Freshly caught fish. Freshly caught Cornish pixies. Sorry. Can't hear freshly caught without thinking of that. Cornish pixies. Freshly caught Cornish pixies. Look at how cool my ship looks now. Look at it. Why you guys buy my ship? Oi. Oi. Get away from my ship. Stay out of my sandwich. I'm a pirate. Alright, look at this animal kingdom we've made here. Look how cool it is. The Goro kingdom's gotten pretty lively. We have lots of animals living there now. Yep, started off with only 2 of them, and it's grown into a real nice place. Everyone's getting along well, too. Oh, they look like they're arguing. They're all good boys and girls, and they don't run away. Miss Stella's animals are always running off. Skedaddling in fear of her hand around their necks, I bet. Oh yeah, Captain, we should give everyone treats for being so good. Treats? I feel like we feed them plenty already. If they get treats on top of that, won't they stop eating their usual food? I think it's fine. Humans always say they've got extra room for dessert, right? And I think everyone likes to eat something a little different once in a while. You want a tasty treat, don't you, Goro? Big Goro with the pirate owl. Fine, so long as you don't overdo it. Still, I ain't seen any place around here selling animal treats. Where are we going to find some? Yeah, that's a good point. I don't think I've seen any either. Maybe we've got to make them because we do cook. Oh, I know. You're good at cooking, right, Captain? Why don't you make them yourself? I'm sure everyone will love eating homemade snacks. Homemade, huh? Well, I guess I can try. I'll give being the kingdom's head chef a go soon. Aren't you lucky, Goro? You can now cook essence of pet snacks. Phenomenal. Feed your animals in the Goro kingdom via the snack box. That's cool. I've got like normal food for you guys too, though. If you want it. Is it about mealtime? Yes, it is. What do you want? Just pet food. Here you go. It's time for grub. Go on, eat up. I didn't go up very much, to be honest. Oh, we got eggs though. I will take it. Who's this? Hello. Your coat's been looking way prettier lately. Maybe it's just me. Is it about mealtime? Yes. Hey, thanks for the fish. I don't know where you got it, but thank you. This dog's called Zoomies. A cat called Onigiri. What's up, Onigiri? How's it going? Let me know if you're not feeling too well. More fish. Alarm clock. I feel like I should be feeding them the better food, actually. Wait, Goro's here. You get the best food. I forget that Goro, like, once you come in here, counts as part of the... Look at that, that was a leap. Rabbit meat. Thank you. Sanzen. I remember seeing some dried out grass in the storage shed. Reckon that might be for cows? Is it about mealtime? I want some pet food. Pulled out all the stops for your meal today. Better savor it. You giving this to me? Just fresh milk? Did you milk yourself? What happened? How did this happen? Look at Barkley. Barking up a storm today. Here you go, Barkley. Boff. You giving this to me? Flounder. Thanks, man. This is the part of the game that I was like, Becky will be into this. Just feed animals. That's all we have to do. The gourmand. I thought he only ate the fresh caught sashimi or whatever. He doesn't care now. Woof. I like how they just give me fish and milk and eggs. Turtle. Wonder what kind of dog you are. Maybe like a Shiba mix or something? I mean, you're definitely a Shiba. You definitely got Shiba in you. You just look like a Shiba. Also, I saw something today, I think it was, about how Shibas are actually known as the most cat-like of dogs in terms of their behaviour, and I was like, that makes a lot of sense. Because of Penny, that Becky pets it. About her having those like more cat-like behaviours and tendencies. So apparently that's very common in the breed. You had some lightning fast legs, didn't you? We'd have a pretty fierce competition then. Let's have a race. Me and Zoomies. The reason I switched up to the high end, and I probably should have just used the high end the whole time, is that obviously it's better, and I can just keep the normal pet food for like if any like side quests involve feeding animals or anything. Does anything trouble you guys? Huh, guess not. Maybe it's time to give them a snack. I don't think I have a snack, yeah. I guess that will like boost all of them at once, maybe? The snacks. Coco. Penny is just a cat at this point. Yeah, but I saw, yeah, I thought it was really interesting. I saw today that that's like a Shiba thing. They're like considered widely as like the closest to cats of all dogs in terms of mannerisms and behaviours, and I was like, that makes a lot of sense. Because we've always said that about her. The cat Woody is the dog, yeah, exactly. Exactly. You can usually find seeds around bushes like these. Bro, I was just looking at seeds, man. Chill out. Brutal. Absolutely destroyed him. Lessons were learned. Don't mess with me. Don't start nothing. Won't be nothing. I wonder if we can... I wish... That was two thoughts colliding at the same time in my brain. I wish we could, but also maybe we will be able to, so that's why I wonder if we came in at the same time. Like upgrade this island, make it nice here, because it's kind of a bit run down and stuff. It'd be cool if we could like do stuff to repair it and upgrade it and just make it cool. Not that it's not cool, but you know, put our own spin on it. Let's harvest all my plants that I planted like so long ago now. We gotta make snacks for the animals as well. We gotta make sure we do that. Also, we haven't been able to eat here yet. Is this my first time here as a customer? Guess it is. Well, I did get some bread here before. Yeah, I don't think that counts. It's not like you ordered in the bar. I just had Noah bring you something. Got me there. But now that I'm no longer broke, I'll return the favour by being the biggest spender you got. I don't know how much of a big spender you've got the money to be, but I'll look forward to our incoming wealth. Once again, welcome to Esperanza. I'm going to buy everything you own, so you tell me if you think I got money or not. I'm going to get drunk. Thanks, don't be a stranger. I mean, I literally can't be. Your dad and brother are, like, on my pirate ship. They're part of my pirate crew. If you weren't aware. I mean, I don't know that there's that many different hookshot... I haven't seen that much in the way of hookshot things. Because it said about, like, oh, there's new things to explore. Like, it's the same island, but you can do different stuff now. I'm not seeing that much. Oh, look, these guys... I gotta arrest these guys. Arrow in a heart. Cute. Hey guys. Oh shit, he's 4 fists strong. Hey, you're a wanted criminal, right? Mind calmly surrendering? Take that as a no, Phillips. I don't know if I've used that heat action before. Ow. Oh, oh. Oh my god. Bro, he's getting the works. It sounded like he went wanka. Nice. Got his ass. Lord of the Rings has a medal hanger. Well, that's sweet. So they're all like part of the same like set when you're displaying them. That's cool. We sabotaged ourselves. We did. Thanks for the cash though. I needed that. I needed that. I needed that too. You're pushing your luck, Scoob. Hey boys. I'm not ready to die, but I am ready to fight you. That guy looked drunk, staggering towards me with his fists while I've got a sword and, you know, a gun. There's someone else that's got a bounty. These guys don't really have much money compared to the other guys that we were fighting in Hawaii. Okay. Oh, he's only 2. Yeah, you should be easy. And it's a one-on-one. I almost feel bad for you. You should have seen what I just did to those other guys, where there was like 6 of them. Ow. Oh my god, he's dodging. Dodge this bitch. He did not dodge this. He did not in fact dodge this. Pirates. I was thinking about Pirates of the Caribbean the other day and how I haven't watched those movies in ages and they're fantastic and I love them. So I'll have to do that at some point. There's a lot of movies that I'm like, I really need to either rewatch or watch for the first time. I'm not very good at keeping up with my like shows that I like to watch. Whether it's ones that like I should watch because people are talking about how good they are, or whether it's like, yeah, rewatching old ones that I know are good. I mean, I feel more that way with movies than shows. I don't tend to rewatch shows unless I'm watching them with someone who hasn't seen them before. You're like introducing them to it.
I'll beat your whole ass off.
You're still telling me how to switch style. Bro, I know. I've been doing it, I just seem to stick to styles a bit more. Okay, we can now cook a bunch more stuff. pirate party stew, a vast pirate party stew, pirate meal for 5, essence of pet snacks. I mean, I came to make pet snacks, so insanely difficult. That's kind of crazy. Let's just do 1. Because if it's difficult... Let's go. I'm trying to make some pet snacks for my animal kingdom. I've also got to make some of those pirate meals though, because that's all to do with what we can do on the ship. Nailed it. I settle but lurk, no worries. Enjoy your lurk. I hope you sleep well. And have sweet dreams. And I love you. And I miss you. Nice, we nailed it on the pet snacks. Pirate meal for 10 can now be cooked? God damn. How much party stew will you make? I'll make 3. It says difficult, but... But I'll decide what's difficult. Alright, the expected result is 2 stars. I think we can get it to 3. We just need to perform. The cooking. We're at 2.5. I don't know how many steps there are there. Sometimes I feel like that makes a difference. Oh, I fucked up. There we go. I cut my finger. My finger's in the food. Skim the scum. Yeah, we can definitely get 3 stars here. Nice. Pirate party stew. We made 3. Make 3 of the vast pirate party hell stew. Meat. Put the bear meat in there. Hold on. Oh, so these are for the parties, and these are for like the sit-down meals. Okay, good to know. And I think I'll save the bear meat for the sit-down meals. And obviously you've got to have some insects in your food. Everyone knows that. Put one of those in because we don't actually have that many. Okay, we're going to have to put some effort in to get to a 3-star. Oh no, that wasn't good. I missed it completely on that one. It was like not quite. There you go, we're a 2-star at least. Smashed it. Smashed it. 2.5. I don't think we're going to get to 3 though. Not with just Skim the Scum left to go. Yeah, that's not enough. Oh, we've got 2 at 3-star and 1 at 2. Okay, you know what? I'll take that. It's not that bad. Oh, we can't make a pirate meal for 10 now. We can't do it. Fish. Cool. Let's stock up on a bunch of stuff. I need to know if there's anywhere else in the islands I can like hook shot up to. There was that one bit that made it so you don't have to climb up the stairs. That wasn't exactly, that wouldn't lead me to anything like a treasure or anything. And then there was the treasure chest that we found up on the like tower thing. Smashed it. That was really quick. Nice. I can make another pirate meal for 5. Okay, let's make another one. No, I don't have a lot of ingredients left. Potato. It's not that hard to get a superb fruit, so I'm not sure we'll get 3 stars out of it though. cool that we're still like, it still does feel like we're very early on in the main story and stuff, but like the fact that you're still unlocking stuff, like learning the recipe for the treats and the stuff on the ship, and I don't know if the quicker you are, like, the more it goes up in between, or that it's just getting it done that makes it go up. I feel like it should be that the quicker you are, the more it goes up, but... Two and a half. See that it gives us 3 stars. It's not like fucking Gollum then. It gave us 3 stars. Precious. Make one more pets next, which I think we should. Fish. To be honest, I do. Okay, just chose auto select. I think it will just choose the best ones, I assume. But when you're cooking, I mean, for the most part, you do just want to use the best of what you've got. It's like, what are you saving the resources for, really, I guess. We should get a 3-star here. For the pets. Who obviously deserve 3-star. For being the best animal kingdom ever. So that should get us 3-star. Cool. Yeah, we'll leave it that. I want to go and feed. Speaking of, though, good plant stuff here. Just plant some stuff to grow. I feel like it's good to have stuff growing everywhere. So you can just... Some components. Bro, you just said that like twice. Is it because I wasn't listening the first time? It's embarrassing for you. And then to get destroyed so easily. So embarrassing. If I was you, I just would never speak again, I think. That guy's one of the guys in one of the things I need to take a photo of. Boom. One is sign outside Esperanza. Okay. Yeah, because one of the hookshot things is literally just to get me up here. Just a shortcut. plant some more superb seeds here. I mean, to be honest, kind of just want to always use the superb stuff. Because the superb fruit is really good. I think this is the sign. Yeah. Bar Esperanza. The reward for this is an eye patch and glasses.
Finally got enough safe for the new bike. Oh.
Right, snacks for the animals, and then we need to go to sleep.
I'll beat you to a pulp.
No, you won't. No, you won't. Get over yourself. Components. Oh, you guys are hungry again? Okay, jeez. I got snacks. There you go, guys. Snack time. Wait, what? This is so good. I got candy for all of you. Animals love candy, right? Either that or like Fruity Pebbles or something. Okay, so I think all of their things go up when you do that. Yeah, you get rewards from all of them. Okay, I guess this is so that you don't have to feed them individually as well for their like their affection and the like rewards you get from them. Here you go, pet food. Pet food for everybody. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's not mealtime again, but you know. Like, I just fed you all. I love that your name is Zoomy stuff. It said about like maxing there and then being able to get them in the crew. I'm assuming that's not like. I'm assuming that'll be like the support squad or whatever, right? Like, they're just in my crew. Just manning the cannons. Phoenix as my first child. You can have one of the better ones. So I think what they give you changes, like it's going up in quality. Because once they hit like the green, it was like green. Turtle's not quite there yet. You're about halfway. The gourmand. Looks like you need high-end pet food. You are a gourmand after all. I'm down to normal pet food now, guys. Sorry. I didn't have enough for everybody. It is cool though, actually, that they give you, because again, it's more of the stuff that you need for crafting, and then like it's useful to feed them to get that stuff, and then also you increase the bond, which can get them on your crew, but it can also get them to give you higher quality stuff. It's all good. Like fresh milk, and it'll like I'll get like high grade milk once you get like level. Like I'm pretty sure that's how that works. So that's pretty sweet. That's pretty neat. We're gonna go to bed now. I don't think there's anything else on the island for me. No. No one else to beat up or anything like that. Boom. And just stay humble. You go back to sleeping in this little shed. Hit the sack for the day. Morning, Captain. Finally, it's time for the Pirates Coliseum. Madlantis, here we come. Aye, aye, matey. Anything new out here now? No. We're going back on the open sea. Talk to Jason and set sail. Let's grab the coconut out of the trees. Quality mango. Okay. Thing is, there's still upgrades I want to do on my ship. I don't know how many. I don't think I have many components still though. Oh yeah, I got a new ring, didn't I? But I got a couple new rings actually. I really like the rings I've got, if I'm honest. They're very good. I like the Voyage one better. What can I say? Right, we can get some more stuff for Sea Dog style fighting. Chained Madness. Might as well. Performing a double finish out, unleash a sidearm attack. Triple finish. Okay, cool. Spent a lot of money just then. In fact, all I wanted to do was look at components. I need a lot more to get the upgrade I want, which is fine. Because I'm sure we'll get some more. Being at sea is a great way to get components though, actually. I didn't really consider that before, but... the boys are singing. Tell them boys, tell them. Yeah, so I still can't go into any of the new... Oh, there's some conversation thing, something now. Though, which is pretty sweet. enemies on your toes. It's alright. We should be fine. Want to rest near the lighthouse?
気持ちいい
波の音、船の揺れ。気持ちいいな。いっぱいやりたくなってくるぜ。
お前何かにかこつけてただ単に酒飲みたいだけやろ。
まあ否定はしねえ。だが酒が合うシチュエーションってのが存在するのも事実だ。
ああ、聞かせてもらおうか。そのシチュエーションとやら。
まず第3位。
ランキング形式なんか。
野球観戦だ。中継の部屋に飛ばしながら飲む酒はストレス解消にもってこいよ。いつかスタジアムでビール片手に観戦したいもんだな。
野球好きやったんやな。で、次は何や。
Rocket sniper. Sunk 5 enemy ships with the rocket launcher. We love to see it.
さっきの話だが。
Yeah, finish your story,
中
man.
継見てヤジ飛ばしながら飲む酒はストレス解消にもってこいよ。いつかスタジアムでビール片手に観戦したいもんだな。
野球好きやったんやな。で、
He
次
loves
は
a bit of baseball.
第2位、お宝を見つけた日の宴会。夜のどんちゃん騒ぎは最高だぜ。このために探してると言っても過言じゃないくらいに盛り上がる。
まあよくわかるが、てっきりそれが1位やと思ったわ。
では第1位のシチュエーション。
What's the number one situation? Knights arguing with Moana. Jeez.
喧嘩した日の
Why is that good?
辛すぎて飲まないとやってられねえのさ。
Not good. But you said best
喧
times.
嘩するとしばらく口聞いてくれなくな
Yes,
る。
he's saying because he couldn't handle the mother rest.
そら確かに1位やわ。
さっきの話だが。
He still hasn't finished his story.
お宝を見つけた日の宴会。夜のどんちゃん騒ぎは最高だぜ。このために探してると言っても過言じゃないくらいに盛り上がる。
まあよくわかるが、てっきりそれが1位やと思ったわ。
では第1位のシチュエーション。モアナと喧嘩した日の夜。辛すぎて飲まないとやってられねえのさ。でかい喧嘩するとしばらく口聞いてくれなくなるんだ。
なるほど。そら確かに1位やわ。
これも人生経
Oh, he was literally saying the last thing as that happened.
風が気持ちいいな。なんか
Exchange a shark stone. Oh wait, you gave me the shark stone. Shit, I wanted. I thought I was trading for the superb components.
風が
Fuck.
気持ちいいな。なんか脱ぎたく
Does that mean I just have none of them now? Because I had.
なってきた
Okay.
ぜ。
Did you say he's got to strip down and let it all hang out?
船長いたのか。ビビらせるなよ。
それは俺のセリフなんやが。
Never would have pegged you for a
お前
nudist.
脱ぎ間やったんか。五郎丸コンプライアンス違反でしょっぴくで。
待て違う。いや
違わないか。
おまわりさ
いや、ここですっぽんぽんにはならねえって。俺寝るときは裸だから
I
よ。
think you're the one
気
in
持ちよ
charge
くて
here.
髪
Imagine how
取りたくなっ
unfortunately.
ただけで。
んそれで脱ぎたくなってきたって
We're reversing.
お
How
前
does this
いつ
work?
か誤解されて通報食らうで
だよな。
Can pirate ships reverse?
気をつけるよ。そうや
This is historically
昔
accurate.
別の船にいたとき、甲板で昼寝してたら寝ぼけて脱いでたことがあってな。あの時は誤解を解くのに苦労したっけ。
そりゃお前誤解やのうってやっちまっとるやんけ
この揺れ体感に効くな。
Okay, we had a nice chat with Masaru as well.
少し揺れますね。
I didn't check my nets actually. Yeah, should do that.
どれどれ
Might put a materials net down because I've been needing materials. That would make sense. What's this? Climb mast? That's kind of sweet. I didn't know I could do that. That's pretty cool. Okay. Bah, indeed. My good friend. Bah, indeed.
船旅も悪くないわね。
折りかじいっぱい
Prepare to sail. Crew's looking good.
さてさて
Equipment is good apart from the one thing I want to upgrade that I can't currently, so durability boost. We don't want to change the appearance. Select destination. Where are we? We're the waters near Rich Island. Let's go to the waters near Hawaii. Just to see if there's any conversation stuff here now. No.
船旅はいい
But now we know. Now we'll go waters near Nele Island.
出航。
Just to know. I mean, we know where we're supposed to go. Yeah, look, there's one here. Right where we are as well, so I don't even have to go anywhere.
強いものに会いたい。
おお、あの辺魚が
Well, that was a
群れ
wave.
てる
刺身にしたらうまそうやのお作りとか作ってくれやマサルあら汁とかもええのあがよだれが出てきたわ
な。お作り、あら汁。なんだ、それは料理の名前か？国の名前？
あ何を言うとるんやお前まさかあら汁とブラ汁を勘違いしとるんとちゃうんや
I
ろ
don't think
な
he's an expert,
い
chef.
や、勘違いっていうか、俺日本食はあまり詳しくねえんだよ。うまいってのは聞いてたから、いつか作りたいとは思ってるが。
なんやそうなんか
刺身とか以外に日本ではどんな料理がポピュラーなんだ？
ああせやなラーメンやろナポリタンやろあとハンバーグもええな
I feel like hamburg steak and Napolitan are not.
それ合って
Yeah,
んの？
they're not Japanese
日
food.
本の飯だぞ。
Ramen is, isn't it?
当たり前だのクラッカーやみんな大好き定番メニューやでまあどれも日本で進化した料理やな元はいろんな国のもんやろうけど
なるほど、進化か。ちょっと奥深い
We love a bit of
な。俺
culinary
も世界
evolution.
を渡ってるわけだし、いろいろ取り入れて作るのもありか。
それはそれとして和食っちゅう昔ながらの料理はあるんやけどね
だったら最初からそれを教えろよ。ひねくれ船長だ。
気が緩んでしまいます。
Had a nice chat. 42 quality components. You want to exchange a quality component for a fish? I'm good, dude. I got fish. I've got plenty of Huma Huma Nuka Nuka apple as of my own. Okay. Prepare to sail. Waters near Madlantis.
出航。
I'm not going straight to Madlantis because there might be more stuff out on the sea. There is not. Okay. Good to know. So I could have just gone straight to Madlantis, but screw it. We're here now. We're gonna collect some stuff on the way. I do need those components after all. Getting a lot of components, which is great. The normal components and the quality components are the ones we need the most. Superb ones are also great, and we want them, but we don't need them as badly for the upgrade that I'm trying to get. I got lasers, motherfucker. What you got? What have you really got? Just melts them. Was it a close one? I don't think it was. There's a storm. Okay, there's a lot of these friggin' whirlpools now. I think we just got hit by lightning. You got a bad feeling about what? We're fine. We're not fine. Turns out we were not fine, chat. We're fine now. No boost. So how do you get more of your repair things? I'm curious. Because I used one. Oh, we're only at the middle lighthouse. That's crazy. I thought we were there. Oh, when you get to a lighthouse, it gives you it back. That's cool. In fact, it looks like when you get to a lighthouse, it like heals you and does all of that. Yeah, I don't know what these do. I never actually thought about. Because the blue things are components and things like that. What are these like? They heal us? It doesn't give us like an item or anything, so maybe it does heal us or give us speed or ammo or something. I guess. I used one of my boosts then. It went from 4 out of 4 to 3 out of 4, but I don't know how it used it up fully. Let's go. We're back at Madlantis. There's going to be a bunch of stuff to see and do here now as well. GOROMARU 2, meet Madlantis. Welcome back, Captain Majima. We've been waiting for you. Oh, didn't expect the red carpet. Thanks, Slick. I've received a report that your ship has arrived. Pardon me while I assess it. Indeed, repaired and reinforced. You certainly lived up to your word. Compared to what it looked like before, it looks incredible now. Quite a sight she is. We got more crew too. So that means we passed the prereq for the Pirates Coliseum, right? Absolutely. With flying colours. I'll process your registration right away. Alright. It's a tad early to celebrate. You've only now qualified. The real challenge still lies ahead. Yeah. Well then, come find me at the reception desk when you're ready for your match. The Coliseum reception desk is right near the docks, as I recall. I mean, everything's right near the docks, as I recall. Talking to me? Hello? Everyone keeps ogling all the young lasses. It's ridiculous. Back in my heyday, I was Natasha, the most beautiful woman sailing the high seas. These whippersnappers just don't have any taste. That old lady just say she used to be a pirate? Oh. What is it, lad? Have you perhaps come to seduce me? Seduce? No chance in hell, lady. Oh, so you're mindlessly lusting after the young lasses just like everyone else. There's not a single man around here with a good eye for women. Don't know what her deal is, but if she's a former pirate, then she's probably got a lot of experience. Might be handy to have her in my crew. Alright, fine, I'll seduce you. Would you like to join my crew, madam? Oh? What's this all of a sudden? That's awfully forward of you. Oh, but I do like confident men. Oh, but I'm not so easy that I jump right on that invitation. I'm not like those youthful lasses around here. Alright, so what do I gotta do to get you to join me? If you can prove you're different from the other men around here by being a sea legs haver, then I'd willingly be willingly seduced into your crew. I mean, we're legends of the sea, so... Just take a good look at me. You should be able to tell I'm different from all the other guys around here. You certainly do have a different air about you. And you're not leering at the young women either. Alright, I accept. I, Natasha, formerly the most beautiful pirate on the high seas, will join your ship and dedicate what time I have left to you. Glad to have you. I'm the Captain Majima. I'll put your experience to good use. Nice. I imagine there'll be, a few here. Give $500 and a bouquet of flowers. Give $2,000. Clear beginner mania. Win the battle. Win against the grey pirates. Win against the Tagger pirates. Win the battle. Win the battle. It's a casino. There's a couple of guys who have bounties on them as well. There's a cave. The Sea Bell. Yeah, that's where I bought the devil figurehead. Dunghill. Alright. We're back in Madlantis. Stay close to me, Noah. Oh, really? You're starting on me? Really? We're doing this? There you go. Oh, you're dead, basically. That was brutal. Shoveled him into the air and then just absolutely slaughtered him. Did she just say, over here, swashbuckler? I have a child with me, okay? Be bloody respectful. Ugh, I can't wait any longer. But the money. What's up with this guy? He's all in a tizzy. Hey, you. Mind lending me some money? I'll be your bodyguard. Shine your shoes. I'll do anything. Just lend me some money, please. It's urgent. Just calm down a sec, would you? I can't. Please, just lend me some money. I'll do anything, I promise. Alright, well, then if I give you money, will you join my crew in exchange? I'm looking to recruit more members. Sure, I'll do it. I'm unemployed, so I've been pretty bored lately anyway. As long as you give me the money, I'd be happy to join you. 2,000? That's a lot of money. Theo, by the way. I'll meet up with you right after I stop by the brothel. You mean all that was just because you're horny? I respect it though, you know? He knows who he is. He knows. Max health boost, attack boost. And then these two. We've got most of the abilities now. Don't know if we're going to unlock any more, but got a lot of components now. We could probably get that upgrade I wanted. Which I would probably do before doing the Colosseum. No, she was a silver, right? Yeah, she was. She's a Healy silver. Should I put her in the... I could put her in the actual crew, maybe. We got a gun, shield, gun, fist. I don't have a healer over here. Might take you out. Move chicken over here. Swap you for sheep man. And then we've got a spot free for a healer. You got fist, gun, heal. You don't have a defense person. A lot of rearranging I could be. I mean, I don't know how much it actually matters for these bits. There's a boarding squad's down there, so I don't know what the difference is with these guys just running. They're like part of the ship. I won't bother with the other guy we just recruited, to be honest. Right. This place is pirate heaven. First look screen. Those are those security guys that jumped us the first time we came here, I remember. Admiral Foul figurehead.
Truly.
You're my pawn shop here, basically, aren't you? I've got a gold plate. I've got some iron plates, and I got some bronze plates.
Truly.
Thanks, pal. I mean, you said thanks to me, but you're the one that bought all my shit. I didn't actually buy anything.
Hey, over here,
Hello. Thrifty lady pirate. Ugh, lost another match. My money just keeps going down the drain. Guess I'll have to tighten my purse strings even further this month. Seems like this lady's on the losing streak. I know I was doing it to save money, but maybe using corkscrews as weapons wasn't such a great idea. Yeah, I can see why she keeps losing now, but damn, going out there with only a corkscrew and making it out alive? That's kind of impressive. Hey lady, what do you think about joining my pirate crew? We'll furnish you with better weapons than corkscrews, I'll tell you that much. What, really? I was limiting myself to 2 cannonball shots a day this month, so that'd be a big help. Damn, how broke are you? Well, you're making me feel bad, so I'll cover your expenses for the month. How much do you need? Wow, you'd really go that far? Then if you give me $500, I'll gladly fight alongside you on your ship. Oh, but a cash transaction like that feels a little vulgar, doesn't it? How about adding a little touch of refinement? Refinement? Oh, come on. Do I have to spell it out for you? Flowers, of course. It's natural to give flowers when extending a lady an invitation, is it not? I do have... I wasn't sure if I still had some. I was able to make it through the month now. I'm Elena, looking forward to sailing with you. Nice. Good to have you aboard, Elena. Hey, sailor. She was a bronze. What did she go down as? Was she a fist? Elena. There she is. Oh, she's a medic. She's a medic. I might put her here. Instead of the Sicko Snap guy. Although he is silver. Hey, sailor. Poker. I do have Poker. I barely know her. Prize exchange. I want to look at the prize exchange. Oh, we can get Yappy-kun as a I want him. He's so good. And then money. Okay. So for 1,500 chips, was it? I could get Yappy-kun. I'll leave. So I have a couple of those things that let you cheat, basically. Where are they? These are all the songs. Are they miss? Ah, here you go, look. You'll be more likely to assemble a poker hand. The blackjack dealer becomes more likely to bust. You'll get nothing but blackjacks. High stakes.
What's your bet?
What's your bet? Max. Is 500 the max? Yeah.
Let's begin.
Let's begin. Why does he sound like quite British?
Want to keep playing?
What's your bet? Playing. Bet. Hold on. How do I know when my thing's worn off?
Here we go.
I think you'll probably tell me. I'm just betting the max because I'm just getting blackjack every hand at the moment.
What's your bet? Let's begin.
Just bet the max. I'm just get blackjack every time.
Pretty good.
Yeah, I assume it'll tell me when it wears off. Otherwise...
What's your bet? Here we go. Want to
This is a
keep
good way to
playing?
make money,
What's
though.
your bet? Here we go.
Just get a king and an ace every time. This is what we call cheating.
Want to keep
The
playing?
item's not working anymore, gotcha. At least it lets you know. I mean, I have more of them. I could have just kept going, but... Ahoy there, Buccaneer! Right. What I definitely want is... Yappy-kun. As a crew member. Prize exchange. I should be able to get, yeah, some of these things too now. Which are worth a good amount of money. And actually, we can go and sell them at this guy down here, can't we? Stop saying that. Ahoy there, Buccaneer! I think I have to complete something to get him. I think it said... I think it was something to do with the batting thing.
Hey,
He's like, got some good stuff here. I'm like, you just wait, mate. I've got some good stuff here.
Truly.
Lovely stuff. Just absolutely rinsed him of his money, and he's like, hey, great, truly.
Oi.
Need something? He's got an axe, apparently. I can't even... Oh, there is his axe. Jesus, it is pretty cool. Now, it's just my admiring the axe of yours. Thanks. Hey, by the way, you from Japan? Yeah. You know, I was part of an underground fighting ring there a long time ago. After that, I just started travelling from place to place till I wound up here. Been thinking about doing that Pirates Coliseum thing, but it turns out you can't enter by yourself. Yeah, gotta be part of a pirate crew to enter, though I guess no one would stop me from trying your luck in a rowboat. Well, I thought about that, but it'd be too hard to fight and row at the same time. But anyway, I need people to enter with in the first place. He actually thought about it. So if you're part of a pirate crew, I'd be happy to join. As long as you're not a bunch of weaklings, that is. Gotta have at least cleared beginner mania.
Oh.
I haven't yet. What is beginner mania? Maybe it's in the Coliseum. I think? Or do you think it's in the batting thing? But there's treasure involved with the batting thing. You can see the thing there. Boom. They do nachos. Smoked cheese. Buy one of everything, as is tradition. You just say keep walking, you dick. Did you call me a dick? What the hell, man? Bar Dunghill. It said the Bang Bang shopping centre, batting centre, shopping centre. Was one too. Yeah, look. There we go. I'm gonna say, how close do I have to be? So it looks like these other dudes are up top. I wanna go and try and recruit, and the bounty is one of them as well. Maybe I'll head inside. Okay. Only those permitted by the Queen. A treasure chest? Where? Way up top. By hook or by crook. Nice looking out, by the way, Noah. I didn't even see this. Ring of Stone. Sparkling gemstone ring that prevents enemy gun attacks from breaking your guard. Nice.
Get your ass
It's a good way to end fights quickly. So you're someone... Your treasure senses are tingling? Your treasure senses usually involve going up. Ancient cave scroll. Nice. I like that you get the treasure and the value of it in cash, and it's all pretty sweet. Depressed man. Shit, I'm flat broke after going to that casino. This guy a pirate? From the looks of it, he's had some bad luck gambling. Wish I had the funds to play a little more, but the captain's a damn tightwad. He promised to take me drinking to celebrate my battle exploits, but we ended up just drinking canned coffee in front of the vending machine. And he made me pay for mine. Seems like he's none too happy with his current captain. Might be a good opportunity to recruit him. Hey there, would you be interested in joining my crew? Huh? Who the hell are you? I'm Majima, captain of the Goro Pirates. Seems like you're not too satisfied with your current ship, so I thought you might like to join mine. Headhunting, huh? Well, I'm down, but you know it's going to take big bucks to recruit a pirate, right? If you can prove your generosity by giving me $1,000, I got 20,000. Here you go. Well, I guess it makes sense that pirates only respond to treasure. Fine, take it. Oh shit, really? Never had a captain who paid so well before. I'm with you for life, Captain. You say that, but if someone else offered you more money, you'd probably leave me and join them, wouldn't you? Well, who's to say? But I'll be sure to repay you by working real hard. The name's Arman, by the way. Looking forward to sailing with you, Captain. You're only a bronze, so chances are you're not going to do much sailing with me, I'll be honest. Best to be honest with him, chat. Okay. What? I wanted to go here because now I've got Yapi-kun, who I actually need to know what, they were a silver, they're just a fist. I might put you here, honestly. Let you lead this boarding party. And then we'll put that guy here. So we're slowly improving that team. But then Yapi-kun could be like on the ship. I don't really get how the squads... I mean, I haven't done much boarding, that's why, but that's probably something we're going to learn soon. I don't really know how the squads work in that regard, because, like... Oh, so attack and defense... Oh, I get it, actually. I do actually get it. So the ship upkeep is the part that matters for on here. And attack and defense are what matters for down here. Because they'll be boarding and fighting. That makes sense. That makes sense. She's pretty terrible at all of that, apparently. Part of me actually wants to put her... Maybe I'll put Yapi-kun up here. Make her a squad leader. What was she, a silver? Was she a bronze? I'm pretty sure she wasn't a bronze, right? There you go, silver. Yeah, maybe she can lead a party down here. Could drop Russell. Because we don't have a... What don't we have? Healer. We usually have two punchers. Two fisters. Who else was here? Oh, it was the one ninja girl, wasn't it? This one. Cool. I mean, I need to upgrade them anyway, but you have to be on the ship to do that. Alright, you shouldn't be too much trouble. Just you on your own, and you're only like... he's a dark web dealer. You on your own, and you're only worth like 2 fists or whatever. Ow. Rude. Have a bit of this, mate. I love that this he actually uses like all your sidearms, all your abilities. Boom. Pistol aficionado. You definitely should have run a more legal website. You're done. You're out of here. Quality components. So many briefcases around in this. Should we try the batting thing? Because of the... Maybe I'll head inside. I just want to look at what you can exchange the points for. Gary Buster Holmes! Kaito! Problem is, like, Kaito, like, I'm not really putting, like, the Judgment characters or the other, or, like, Ichiban into my... Because it feels like... I don't know. It's a stupid my brain thing, but I'm like, they wouldn't be here, so I'm not gonna... But Gary, however, and his daughter, they would be here. Beginner. This is just an endless mode. Not the bots in Twitch chat. Not the bots. Right. So beginner. That's what he wanted me. This is what he wanted me to do. I think it was, but it might not have been this. It might have been elsewhere. Honestly. Oh yeah, forget you gotta hit the lock. Second stage. Oh, nuts. That was bad. I forgot there was a special swing. I forgot that was even a thing.
Now there it is!
Now there it is!
Yes! Are you kidding?
Got a bit lucky there. Nailed it. Let's play intermediate. Let's do the same. I suppose. What's that? What's that, brother? Oh, they're like rockets. Oh, that's pretty sweet. The reticule was like there. Game said no. There we go. Oh my god, I'm on my last one. I gotta get into the... Boom. Into the chest. Shit. And the special swing. I like that it tells you when to swing for the special swing as well. It's like, press it now. scary when it's like dropping out of the sky because you can't see it. I was judging by the like little reticule thing, but that doesn't seem to be that accurate for it. Unbelievable indeed. Final stage. I'm starting to do it by like the sound of the. Nice. Is that Noah? Now there it is! Got an S rank. I do need a lot more points though for the recruits I want. Advanced, let's give it a go. I like the music. Very piratey. So you only get one special swing per round. Also, we're down a cannonball here by the looks of it.
So close.
Okay, well that felt slightly mocking the way you said so close. See, I should have done that first time. I'm not going to have enough cannonballs. I just realised that. It's 5 oh no, every time you hit a lock you get them all back, don't you? Forget that. I was like, there's 5 stages, I only got 4 cannonballs. How is this supposed to work? Perfect. That couldn't have gone much better. That couldn't have gone any better. Alright, that's 2 stages down. We're on a C. This is where we're aiming. Decision made early.
Are you kidding?
Not kidding. I don't fuck around when it comes to bang bang batting. I'm on a B already. So that's pretty neat. Uh-oh.
Good one.
Good one? That was terrible. What are you talking about? That's what I was trying to do on that first go. But it did not go so high. Final stage, and I've still got my special swing, so we could just end it all here. Unbelievable. I love this little dance he does. Expert. Let's do it. We're doing it. I guess the endless mode is just to get like as many points as you want and need. Because I obviously want the treasure chest. Putting on a clinic. You heard it here first. Holy. That was quite lucky. Okay, so when it's down like that, they're like super fast. Oh wait, I only have one more. How was I supposed to... Huh? I mean, that was a big waste of my special. That was a big waste of that. Because I don't have it for the rest of this now. Oh my god, that was awful. Why did they do that? Oh no, I'm down to my last cannonball. I was swinging like it was an early one again, and it wasn't. That was poor. Yeah, that was poor. He bent it over his knee. We still got the points we did accumulate though, which is pretty good, I think. But it lets you have those. Yeah, like none of these connect in a way where... I feel like you're better off just doing that. Off the rip. Oh my god. I didn't realise it was going to be a fast one. Well, how have I done that then? How have I managed that then? I think now that they've got the fast one, I'm not reading it as well as I was. Oh yeah, I forgot you have to break the lock and I ran out of cannonballs. It wasn't great. You can get the better bats. That's not the way. Who said that? Shut up. That was bad. Not good. Don't be telling me that's the way. I can safely tell you you're wrong. Okay, last swing. And we just got to hit the lock. Easy, right? I thought I'd messed that up. I thought I went a little bit too early. Either I didn't, or the game was being lenient. That was really lucky.
Good one.
Last one.
Unbelievable!
Now, what do we got? What do we get? It's doable. Oh god. I just do that off sound alone, which is terrifying. Please be an easier hit. Oh, it listened. I said please be an easier hit, and it listened. We're getting a B currently, that's not bad.
Putting on a clinic. That's the way.
No, that's not the way. Stop saying that. Alright, last one. Please be a nice one. Thankfully it was. Again, it didn't feel like the greatest swing, but we got it. We're on an A. which is great. We're happy with an A. But we'd like an S. Trophy. Barrel buster. Alright, if we land this, we hit this, we've done it. And we usually do that off sound alone. Oh, I say that, we've still got to hit this. I just need a kind shot. Phenomenal. Dang, dude! Yeah. With a spare cannonball, by the way. Quit. I just want to see what everything costs now. I know I can't afford the treasure. That's 90,000. He's 60,000. I could get him. Wait, the Angry Birds soundtrack? The fuck? Total War? Pharaoh soundtrack? Okay. Strange, but okay. Well, obviously I want the treasure. Actually, how much were the bats? Yeah, these change the points you get and stuff, which is pretty good. Should we just try endless bang bang? It's weird that it's called endless, but there's like a clear reward. And they're like, what the fuck is that? Yeah, I wasn't ready. Oh, I see now what it means by endless. They just keep coming down.
Are you kidding?
I thought it'd be like just, you know, round after round after round. No, they keep coming down. Putting on a clinic.
Are you kidding?
That was huge. That was actually huge. I like it. I thought I'd gone too early. But I had not. What? Okay. I already fucked that one up. Thank God it hit an explosive is all I'll say there. Alright, we're gonna have to do our special one. Oh no. Oh, this is okay actually. Because it does that. Failure? You got a B. You have to get 8,000 to clear it though, apparently. Let's do it again. That was not bad actually. We've recovered the lost cannonball. Boom. That was solid. I feel good about that one. That worked out, although it was not the intention. What am I doing? Okay, we're getting our extra cannonballs in there, so that's good.
Good one.
That's not good. Let's try and nail a good one. See if we can get some more cannonballs coming down the... No, none. Great. Oh my god, I wasn't even looking.
Are you kidding?
Good points, but no cannon. And then they come down. And then the cannonballs appear. That was worse than last time, I think. I think we got 5,000 last time, didn't we? Still, this feels like a good way to score a bunch of points. Even through failure. What am I doing?
Putting on a
That
clinic.
was really lucky. What I'm not doing is putting on a clinic, contrary to that
Are
commentary.
you kidding?
No, I'm really not kidding.
Nice!
I'm panicking.
Putting on a clinic.
You need to stop, kid. I'm scared. Oh, we got another cannonball there. That was huge. That was huge.
Are you kidding?
God, I wasn't looking again. I was too busy lining it up and it fired too fast. So the reticule for hitting it is terrible, right? So I've been trying to go by sight and sound, but sometimes that doesn't feel accurate either, so what am I supposed to do? Not good. Because again, there's no more cannons. I need to guarantee a hit when there's like a couple of +1 cannonballs on the board, because then you'll clear the board and put a couple more into the tank. The layout's different this time for no reason. Maybe the goal is not to aim for the cannonballs until you need them. Like, that would actually make sense. See, that didn't feel like it was off. And again,
That's the way.
I'm better at that one than I am at the one that's like seemingly much more simple.
Are you kidding?
Well, that did like everything. That was pretty sweet. This is a good time to use this, I feel like. Although because it was a high shot, I might not have needed it, but we're guaranteeing 3 more, which just feels very worthwhile.
Putting on a clinic.
Extra cannonball for me. It's very quick. It's very
Are you
quick.
kidding?
It's too speedy. That's the first one of those I've messed up in a while, for no reason.
Are you kidding?
Thank God.
Putting on a clinic.
I have to nail these now because I don't have any more. Uh-oh.
Good one.
No! Oh, that was going well. Well, to a point. We're getting nearly there though, to the 90,000, which is great. I can get my treasure. At the very least.
Are you kidding? Putting on a clinic. That's the way.
Poor. Way too early.
Putting on a clinic.
Oh my god. It's so quick, dude. When it goes down like that, it's so quick. I'm gonna do this.
Are you kidding?
Oh, that thing is a special swing. So basically I just like ready up to have another one. That was embarrassing.
That's the way.
I thought that was going to be better than it was.
Putting on a clinic.
That's was lucky. Game saved my ass, eh? Spared my blushes. I just realised it was my last one. I should have done the special. Not that it would have... I mean, it would have got me more points, but it wouldn't have got me any more cannonballs anyway. I want to clear it, though. It's definitely doable. It's slightly more tactical than you think it is.
Are you kidding? Putting on a clinic. What
See, now I'm
happened?
going, I used to struggle with that one because it was fast. Now I'm going too fast on it. That was nice.
Are you kidding?
Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna use my special. I'm gonna get another one anyway. So, worth. Now this would be a really good time for this. All those cannonballs. But now I don't have a special swing. I was scared I didn't really put my reticule, but this will do. That's not bad.
Putting on a clinic.
Solid, real solid. That wasn't good. That was bad. Going right here. That was nice. Come on, come on. Oh, of all the places for it to land. Nothing useful. What is going on with me? I just needed the extra cannonball, man.
Are you kidding?
Again, needed that. We got to the S! Oh, just. We're gonna keep going because we want effectively 90,000 twice to get who we want. In fact, we want more than that because I quite like Kaito. Even though I won't use it. I quite like to recruit him.
Putting on a clinic.
Because I just love it. Wasn't that good. I feel like sometimes it's really hard to judge, like, quickly where you're going to put this next one before you suddenly have no time. Like, that wasn't very good.
Are you kidding?
Not too bad.
Putting on a clinic.
I use that because the special one is on the barrel, so I just get it back again effectively. So I see no downside to that.
Are you kidding? Putting on a clinic.
That was really good.
Putting on a clinic.
Putting on a clinic. Not so much of a clinic there. Stop. Why am I suddenly ass? At least this will get us 4 cannonballs, that's not bad at all. To recover from the mess that I was getting myself into there.
Are you kidding? Putting on a clinic.
Jesus. That was like a panic reaction, but it worked. We're not doing too bad here, to be honest. Like, we've already got to a number that like was really hard to get before, and now it's like suddenly really not that bad.
Are you kidding?
I want to hit this.
That's the way.
Because now, with our final cannonball, we can do this. Get 2 cannonballs back. And a bunch of points.
kidding?
I'm not kidding. That was great. Huge. Oh, no. It was too quick. Oh, it's not bad though, not bad at all. Oh, we're very close now. One more run, I think we'll have enough to get both those things that I want. And then we'll probably wrap up for tonight, chat. Got caught up in this. Though I need to go back to Honolulu anyway to get Julie to do that final ship upgrade that I want. Or the final cannon upgrade.
Are you kidding? Putting on a clinic.
Nice. We're batting on vibes here. Uh-oh. Those were bad vibes. This, get 2 cannonballs and another super special swing. I didn't know where I wanted to go there, and I was rapidly running out of time to decide. Funny how easily you start reaching scores that you weren't reaching. Like very easily before.
Putting on a clinic.
I was like 4,000, 5,000 a lot when I was trying to do it in the beginning. Now it's just like flying past that really. I'm not kidding. I don't know how many times I have to tell you this. I'm not. I'm just batting. Believe in the bat. Sounds like Batman's like mayoral campaign slogan, but it's real. this going to be our highest score yet? It just might be, you know.
Are you kidding?
Might as well use this, I got it. Gives us another S rank, so we'll definitely have enough points for what we want.
Good one.
Ideally, just aim straight for the special thing.
That's the way.
I might as well. Give us the highest possible points is what we can get right now. And that's it. That's the game, folks. Quit. Although actually, you know, I might still be short on what I want. I didn't think about that because I was thinking about the two things I wanted. I wanted this. Ring of Earth. Got it. A treasure. Possesses the power to increase the defense of all the rings you have on. That's kind of crazy, you know. It's a thumb ring. They got the ring with the Hanya design though, which I really like, and that's thumb only. I mean that ring is ugly as hell, so maybe we won't do that. Alright, so I can get... Oh, he was actually more expensive. Wild. Guess my next investigation is taking me to the open seas. Nice. Of course he's a gold. And then we're not going to have enough. You know, we need about 30,000. Shit. Well, I think I could get that again in one round. Sorry, Jack. I thought we were done. Not quite yet. But it should only take us one more run, I think. We've got to get Gary Buster home. He's a Yakuza Like a Dragon legend. We've got his daughter on the crew as well. It would only be right to get Gary into. I would have aimed those up if I had a second longer to think about it, but I didn't. I had to pull the trigger. Or swing the bat. But hey, at least I hit something. I was worried I wasn't going to hit anything with that, and that would have been really bad. That was great. Special swing. I swear it didn't actually give me my extra cannonball for that. Hold on. That was a terrible swing, and I'm pretty sure I missed it completely, and it still... It was gracious enough to let me still hit it, which
Are you kidding?
I can only accept gracefully, really. So now I need to use my special swing to get out of this mess. I'll get 3 cannonballs, which is good. wrong with me?
Putting on a clinic.
Hanging on by the skin of my teeth at this point. We did get a couple of cannibals on that one. And we got one there too. Huge. Huge. Keep the cannonballs coming. I need them.
Putting on a clinic.
I had to go there for the extra cannonball, really. Right, this is it. It's the final swing now. Oh, of course, there's this special one appeared right after that. Didn't get rank S that time, but we did get a clear bonus, and it's enough. It's enough for Gary. Alright. I'm here for Gary, hand him over. Name's Gary Buster Holmes. Time to kick some evil pirate ass. Goro Pirates, go, go, go. 80 crew members, that's crazy. Alright, cool. No, but that's good though, actually. Because now, with our crew formation, I wonder what Gary comes under. He's probably a defense one too, isn't he? Just gonna put him in place of Patriarch Gondawara. Oh no, he's a fist one. Okay. Well, in that case, you could be in this team together. Happiness! That really tickled me. Alright, because you were there. Who was here? What the hell did I do here? It was it would have been a defense person. Like an Etsuko. Put Etsuko there. Who was there? Oh, it was the Papillon boy. And that's who it was. Let's put Etsuko there. Yeah, I think I'm good with that. So Gary's in this squad. Actually, because he's gold, he's actually better than this guy to be a squad leader, so I'm gonna make him a squad leader. Where is that guy? He's a silver. Listen, man, I still respect you. that guy I should be able to recruit now. I think I've passed what he wanted me to, unless he was talking about the Colosseum, in which case I haven't. Oh no, Beginner Mania is the Colosseum. Gotcha. I couldn't remember what it was he asked me to do, and I wasn't sure if it was the bomb thing or not. This place is full of half-naked ladies.
I found a new place.
Get gone. I'm just running down here to see if there's anything new down here. There might also be like a photo thing down here. Not even just half my ass? The whole ass? That's all. That's just unnecessary, really, mate. Got him. Okay, was there anything down here? Nothing to take a photo of or anything? No? Fine. Stop saying that. Over here, swashbuckler. Such overkill on this guy. This poor dude. Stop, he's already dead. God, my ship looks so good. The GOROMARU. Our beautiful ship. We'll see what's going on there. Okay. That's please. Just trying to explore here. You're making that very difficult for me. I'm pretty sure one of the recruits over here is just like, yeah, look, just beat him up in a fight. So's that one, and that one actually. Oh, you called him a son. I was like, who's calling me a son of a bitch? No, it feels a little bit OTT. Man who wants to throw down. Yo, anyone want to fight me? I want to test my skills. Hey, somebody! Looking random fights here, of all places. Oh, here, of all places. It's like the guy wants to get himself killed. Hey, buddy, I like your spirit, but you're going to wind up dead if you keep acting so reckless. Does that mean you're going to fight me? I can't believe it. Thank you so much. No, that ain't what I said. No need to thank me. The truth is, I fought everyone here who was willing already, and no one wants to challenge me anymore. I just want to do some training, but everyone looks at me like I'm a weirdo, you get me? Sticking to your guns like that takes some conviction, I gotta admit. Maybe this guy's actually an impressive fighter. I mean, if he's beaten everyone that's down to fight him, like, maybe he is. Maybe he'll actually be good. Alright, well how about satiating your fighting urge by joining my pirate crew? I bet you'd be perfect for leading the charge to the enemy ship. In the boarding crew. You really mean that? Well first, please fight me, and then if you win, I'll gladly join your crew. Alright, let's do it. Suspicious man. Nice weapon, by the way. And I'm not talking about your axe. Get wrecked. Yeah, what just happened? I've never fought someone as strong as you before. It's like you're on a whole different level. You weren't too bad yourself. Guess what that senseless fighting toughens you up. Man, guess I picked a fight with someone crazy tough. Well, as promised, I'll join your crew. The name's Raphael. Let's kick some pirate ass, Captain. He's a silver. It's not bad. It's not bad. Not bad at all. We can get you in a boarding crew. What do you do? I bet you're a fist, probably, aren't you? Yeah, figured. I feel bad to drop her, but She knows 48 different sexy jutsus. Like, you know? What a waste to kick her out. Oh, I see. So silver, they've actually got a higher ceiling. That's interesting. Yeah, let's get him in then, I guess. We've got 2 bronzes. I was gonna be like, they don't have a healer in there. The leader is a healer, so I guess that's fine. Wondering if I should swap the teams around a bit. Should probably put them in the same team actually. Right. Just thinking because he's gold, makes sense that his team's like the first team that would go out. Does that make sense? I think I'm making sense, but... Right, so you guys want me to win against certain people, and I can't go up to the tournament thing now anyway. Until I assume sign up for the tournament. Yes, yeah, I can't go up there. And these guys require you to beat pirates in the tournament. She looks like a cool lady pirate. You look pretty cool too. Okay, so the 3 people I can recruit right now hinge on me actually going and fighting in the tournament. Which I can't do yet. Well, I can, but I'm not going to do yet. This is Yappy-kun. We need to level you up, my guy. How to be a mighty pirate? How do you feel about that? Okay, so the royalty actually does quite a lot of a boost. Curry thing. Fruit party platter. I was going to give him coffee then. How do you feel about hors d'oeuvres? Is 13 okay for now? It was what I put all the others on, but then obviously they've done stuff since then. Here's a pizza. You are leveling quite slowly. More hors d'oeuvres? Okay. 16 will do. I think 16 is roughly where everyone else is kind of at. Is there anyone else on the ship who I need to upgrade? Yeah, 15, 16 is where everyone's at. No. Everyone else is below deck. Check him in. You. You. Here's some more flowers for you. You're welcome. Don't say I never give you nothing. Beautiful painting. How do you feel about pizza? That would be enough for me. You offer me a pizza, I'm on board. Coffee? 12's probably fine because they're still boarding crew and they haven't really done anything boarding crew, have they? Yeah. We got Gary. Look, it's him and his daughter. Gary's love camp is wild, by the way. Alright, Gary, you yourself need some good stuff. Do you want, you can have a royalty. Dim sum?
Nice choice there.
Nice choices! I love them.
Nice choice there.
You need to keep that energy up, so I need to give you some coffee. Pizza?
Nice choice there.
There you go. You can stay at 12 as well. Anyone else? You guys are all new. What do you like? Beautiful painting? I would give you flowers, but I gave away the last of my flowers, I'm sorry. I like you'd like a fruit party platter. It went up quite a lot from that. Curry. Right. Tobacco. I feel like you're absolutely a smoker. What does he want? He probably wants coffee. Look, he's got a lot of energy. He's trying to fight everyone he sees. Some hors d'oeuvres. I haven't got more than one of anything now, so. You're welcome. Pizza. Okay. And then Etsuko. The danger to everyone that Etsuko is. There we go. Okay, you're level 10 now. 11. I don't want to give you either of these really, so I'm going to leave you at 11 for now. I also just don't know who else we're going to recruit, you know. There's always more people. Some of them join through like the story, it seems like. Some of them join through, so it's like we might have people that I prefer, you know, that will join later. Oh, we got some materials in our net, that's good. I'm going to put the material net back in, because I feel like that's going to be a good one to have. I was going to say, is it going to let me leave? It is, that's good. Upgrade performance. Oh yeah, we could do this now as well. Fuel tank increase. If we get additional repairs, that's the last one. Actually, and that. I'll leave that for now. Hawaii. I want to go straight to Hawaii. Just to go and see Julie, really. No more sub-stories or anything going on here right now. Can actually visit the pawn shop as well, because I'm sure I've got stuff to sell. I've gone like an hour longer than I expected just because I was doing that batting thing and then recruiting people. I want this. Nice. We did it. We did it, you guys. They said it couldn't be done, and we did it. I kind of want the coconut machine gun as well, to be honest. We need quality components. Need 30 of them. This is... Why is it... I can craft one more. So I got 50, 15, 90, yeah, so I need 17 more quality components. I'm sure we'll find them as we're out and about though. At least we have fully upgraded those other bits. So that's not so bad. Alright, back to my ship. We're going to put this upgrade in, head back to Madlantis, and then I will probably wrap it up there for today's chat. Install my new cannons.
さてさて。感じや。こんな感じ。
Beautiful.
一応始めるか。
Okay, so it doesn't actually. I forget it doesn't cost you any money to do that. Just getting lots of durability boosts, because why not, right? Just gonna make the ship harder to mess up for the enemy, which I feel like is a good thing. Before we head back, I'm just gonna look at these areas. I don't think any of them have really opened up at all. No, they're still. I just wanted to know if there was anything to see. So we'll check the waters near Nelly Island as well. Basically, since our sleep, whether there's just anything new. Alright, doesn't look like there is. We're going to go back to Madlantis. And I'll save it here, and we'll pick up here on Friday. Right? It's Wednesday today? Yeah. Hi, ladies. Yeah, I got quality components. Can I... I'm curious. Give me that. A golden egg. I'm curious as to whether fast travel, does that count? No, it doesn't. It doesn't count as sailing for that, which is interesting, but good to know. So these are our laser cannons, and these are the new ejester cannons we just got. They're glorious. I really like our ship. I think it looks sick. Looking for a place to lay your head, sweetie. I'm not, actually. I'm gonna delete all of these. Took them for the photo rally, okay? I don't need them permanently on my smartphone in game and my friggin' media thing in on the PlayStation. Alright, cool. So when we come back, we're headed here. We're gonna compete in the tournament. Hopefully, get these guys, get through to this bit, because there's golf in Madlantis. Look, we haven't even been there. There's someone to get here, Wade, for a bounty. A couple of people to fight for their things. There's a casino. 2 arcades. Golf. I want to play golf in Madlantis. I think there was some cool stuff you could get from golf. Like customization stuff. So I definitely want to do that. But yeah, nice. I feel like we've done... I just realised I never went to the thingy while I was at Julie's, the pawn shop, but I cannot be asked to do it now. What have I got valuable-wise anyway? Have I even got anything? I can like, oh, I got 1 gold plate, 1 bronze plate, 1 iron. It's not that bad. Not that bad. Not in desperate need to sell them right now. Cool. Well, that's it for today's stream. Ladies, gents, and non-binary friendos. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I hope you're liking Like a Dragon pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. Yeah, hopefully this is good on YouTube as well. But it was a bit of a quiet stream today, but that's okay. That's alright. I'm still having fun, and I hope you guys are as well. Yeah, I will see you tomorrow for more Wonder Stop, which people seem to be really loving at the moment. So that's a fun one to get back to. And this will be back on Friday then, right? Right? Yeah. Yeah, tomorrow's Thursday. We're going to be doing Wonder Stop. Friday, more of this. Saturday, more Wonder Stop, provided we don't finish it tomorrow. I really don't know how long that game is. I thought it would be a shorter game, and I'm sure it is shorter than a lot of other games like this one, but I don't really know as far as length in general, whether it is... I mean, it's obviously not that short, because I kind of thought we might be done with it by now, and we're not, which I'm very happy about, because it's really good. But yeah, like I say, once we finish either this or that, and I think it'll be that first, we'll introduce something else, because I got games to play, and we're going to play. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are in the world. I love and appreciate you very, very much, and I hope you know that I do. Please, please do take care of yourself, stay safe, and I will see you again very, very soon. Hey?